Hello everyone, welcome to the welcome to SpeedGaming 2, welcome to the New Year's special weekly community race for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer. I hope you can hear me fine. It's just me in the booth today, but we have Jojo, Mojo and Orp tracking. Thank you both. We have Captain MD here on the left, Cosmonaut on the right. And I just quickly want to explain the preset we'll be using today. Let's see. So the New Year's special was delayed to today because we couldn't get a restream on the 31st or on the 1st on the 1st. So it's today because more people would be available to run today. We actually do have a fair amount of runners. So the settings are like this. Let's see. New Year's fireworks of 22. One-way elevators to anywhere except Sky Temple and credits. Random start, I assume anywhere. 0 to 3 starting items. Final bosses required. And fireworks, which equals 3 copies of each of all charge combos, including super missiles. So we might see some earlier super missiles than expected. 3 copies of each multiplayer pickup, which will be very cool. And 1 cannonball, leading to a total of 22 fireworks pickups. Fireworks is in quotes there. Missile tanks and beam ammo tanks significantly reduced to compensate. 7 of each beam ammo, 21 missile expansions for 220 missiles total, of course. However, missiles give 10 ammo, and beam ammo tanks give 25 of each ammo. I mean, 25 of their ammo, because I see we have split ammo as well. Only 22 beam ammo needed for non-supers beam combo usage, which all still need 5 missiles. 2.2 HP per second restored and healing fields. 22 would be a bit much, yeah. And that's about it. That is the New Year's special preset. So, the runners are still on the main menu. Let me check the race time. Okay, looks like at least Captain is... Okay. We have some delay. We have a slight delay in... slight few seconds delay for... Oh, I wasn't able to read. Starting items. We have both Dark Beam and Light Beam with respective ammo. Okay. I guess that's a fine way to start. And we are in Dark Agon. I think this is Labs. Yeah, Dark Labs. So starting with both beams like this, unfortunately does kind of take away the magic of the first period of the game, the first section, first few minutes. Huh? What's down there? Oh, that looks like an E-tank. Yeah. So we can already see some divergence. The Cosmonaut is checking the item out here. I always forget what this room is called. Can't see it very well. What is it? Well, Captain MD is just fighting Dark Samus. Okay. Wait. Okay, Cosmonaut just decided to give up. Battleground, I think that might be it. Yeah, that was an intentional death. It's just a quick reset without resetting the console, which would be a lot slower. Just take a lot longer. So, is it just me, or is the feed very, very quiet? Okay, Cosmonaut gets missile launch, actually. Okay, Cosmonaut just got his own missiles. Can everyone hear me fine? Okay, Cosmonaut quickly activates the gate here. Cosmonaut is taking a lot of risks with health here. 14. Careful there. Oh wow. Even with Echo's objectively superior drop system, no health. I think those drop health. Those are supposed to drop health. I've done that. I've seen them do it. Those crates definitely drop health. This is very weird. It's not normal. Don't tell me it's a state difference, layers and stuff. Yeah, the audio is quiet even here. Like, yeah, it's very quiet. Like, I have this. Oh, we have space jump here. Good. That's space jump for Cosmonaut. But yeah, the feed sounds very quiet. I don't know about Cosmonauts. Look, actually, yeah, we are using Cosmonauts. I'm not sure about Captain then. Not sure if his feed is any louder. Okay, that is Boost Ball. Opens up quite a bit. Yeah, Captain is a bit louder. Still pretty quiet, because I have the volume here on Discord set to 200%. Still pretty quiet. Waiting for the random tradition where you switch feeds and the volume quadruples. Oh. Well, I am wearing headphones, so I am afraid. I'm scared. So with Space Jump we can finally get this E-Tank that has been taunting us since the very beginning. That's quite a lot of help. Okay, that's Spider Ball. Wow. These Dark Labs are pretty loaded. So Captain is also about to get his own spider ball. Just in a few. Not sure if they want to check the entirety of labs at this point, or leave. Trying to think what other checks they could do. I think Cap did get boost. Okay, that's spider ball for Captain. Okay, Cosmo is doing Dark Samus right now. A bit slow when we do it like this. Normally it's a lot quicker, like Annihilate, double damage, power bombs. This time it's pretty normal, pretty vanilla. We just have both beams. Gravity Ball. It's Gravity Suit, but it's only when you're morphed. So with both Boost and Spider, I'm thinking this check that Captain is doing right now is going to be important. It's always nice when you screw these jumps up. Okay, just one last boost. There we go. A Dark Agon key. That is never good to see. That is not reassuring. At least now we can finally explore the rest of Agon. Starting from the temple, we don't have bombs yet, so we can't get to the energy controller, but we can do Bomb Guardian. See what they've got. You need bombs to get into the lift that you access from that tunnel, but to just go from one into the other, you don't need bombs, luckily. Alright, if you freeze Bomb Guardian, you can do a bit more damage. Yeah, you can just wait this out like this. There we go. It's always fun to freeze Bomb Guardian. And of course we can incinerate him with Light Beam, which is always good to see. Dark Agon Key! Yep. I think Morby is going to be in Logic. Definitely. That's 2 out of 3 already. We haven't found bombs yet, but that's the only requirement we're missing for Morby. So, yeah. And we have spiders here. I'm sorry, not spiders. We have pirates here already. I forget how that layer is activated. Okay, missile in there. So, going to the portal isn't actually very useful right now because we can't do anything about it. We can't use it. We don't have any translators yet. We can open up the entrance to mines, but it's not... guess it makes for a better way of travelling to and from it. Okay, Cosmo also gets the second Aegon key, and the realization slowly creeps in. You can get which item without bombs? I'm not sure which one you mean. Okay, Cosmo going to mines again. Not sure if he's just clearing up this trigger or he's actually... I think he's going to go for the item. Oh, Central Mining Station, is that it? Oh yeah, you can get the item without bombs. Don't really need them, like, at all. There's no check for bombs here. You are normally expected to use turrets, but if you can clear the gap, you can do it when you can't even use the turret without changing layers. Anyway. So, Captain decided to... Captain decided to get the map to see where each lift leads to. Smart choice. Portal site item loss? Oh, no, you don't lose any items in there. In the rando, even the one room where you lose your items in the vanilla game, it's not active. It doesn't trigger the cutscene. You don't lose your items. You can't accidentally lose your items in the rando here. Have no fear. Oh. You can lose your items if you menu mod to portal site. Oh wow. I had no idea. And here we see Captain fighting Jump Guardian. Yep. That's a fierce fight right there. And there goes Jump Guardian. Let's see. Oh yeah. That's all of them. And we found bombs as well. Great. So I'd say the next step is Morby. I mean, at least if you have menu mod to lose your items in there, you can give yourself all the items back. A translator and a Morbus, that would be terrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I mean, maybe I would, but that's just because I'm very vindictive. Okay, Captain goes for the attack. Okay, there goes Cosmos, Jump Guardian. And Captain immediately goes for a Morbus, of course. That's all we're missing. Hopefully it's not bait. It might be. There is always the possibility that a Morbus is just bait. There's always that one check that you didn't think of. I think Bash Prime has a Worm Jam emote, or actually no, Chris, the Ginger Chris. I think he does. I think he's got that emote. Worms are traditionally bait. Yeah. Please. Okay, Captain attempting worm skip. And gets it. Alright. Nice. Okay, so it's Bash, Aero, and TGC, I'm sure Chris does. So it's like 3 people at this point. Yeah, that's what we need in Metroid, a fish boss. Don't think we've ever had that. Like an actual water creature, a proper water creature as a boss. Like, there's Blog, I guess, Alpha Blog, but it's barely a boss. Like, I mean like an area boss. Something major. Okay, there goes Morby. Is that nothing? Oh! That was so cruel! That was terrible! Like, I remember. I remember, like, someone in chat said, worst case scenario would be if it was a missile tank or some other red herring. No, yeah, no, a missile expansion would actually have been very nice to have instead of this. Oh, that is just, oh. Yeah, mining plaza could still be required. It's just very cruel. And of course they both do have to collect it to complete the run. Yeah, that spot under the echo visor in the track, it would be a great spot for the ETM. And maybe for like a counter, like an E-tank counter or a missile counter. Anything but an empty spot. Oh, that's Violet. Okay. Actually, as someone who's used the tracker, when you actually use it, there is actually a button that you can check that isn't associated with an item. You can check it though. Like it's that empty spot. You can set that empty spot to taken. It's just nothing will light up because there is no image there to light up. So if the trackers would be so kind as to check that empty spot, that'd be perfect. That'd be accurate. Just, yeah, we got a nothing. Used to use that slot for cannonball. Yeah, that's another decent use for it. It's definitely something you can do. Okay, we have main power bombs. The seed is opening up. Amazing synchronized cannons. Almost perfectly synchronized. That's fantastic. Yeah, that gets us where sand transport led to. I don't remember. Yeah, Prime 1 also says ETM because Randomizer initially only supported like Prime 2, only supported echoes, so a lot of the internal terminology for it, there's a lot of stuff that's just very echoes centric. Like even the logo itself for Randomizer is just a Sky Temple key from Echoes. That's why Prime was actually added just a few months ago, actually. Yeah, basically Prime 1 uses a proper nothing item. They used to have suit models, now they have Metroid models. They're actually quite cute. They're more recognizable too. But Echoes always used the energy transfer module. Okay, that's Seekers. Echoes always used the energy transfer module as nothings because that item is just actually an item that does nothing. So why program in an actual nothing when you can just use that? So that makes sense. Prime 1 doesn't really have a nothing item, so that had to be programmed in. Hey, Cosmo just wasted a power bomb. It's actually pretty lucky to find Seekers in Mineshaft. So now I can do Mining Station B. Yeah, I can also access this little side room. We'll see. A super missile! Fantastic! Okay. That opens up a lot more checks already. We can actually access a lot of doors right now. We can open a lot. I'm surprised we still haven't found Screw Attack. Usually that's super early. I am so glad it's a bit later today. Oh, double damage. That could come in handy. Wish we had it for a Morbus, but I mean, I guess we could have gotten it for a Morbus, but that would have been a huge it would have been just a big waste of time, honestly. Okay, Kappa's doing the room I hate the most in this entire game. It's just a bit pointless. Like, it's a fine puzzle, I just don't feel like doing it every single time I play. Yeah, it's a huge detour. Yeah, that's what... I couldn't think of the word. Okay, Cosmo's taking the lift to... Where did this go? Oh, right, just here. And so he can go to that other lift. That leads to Temple Grounds Grand Wind Chamber. So finally we get something else. Another environment. Finally. Oh, infinite missiles? Where were those? In the tunnel? In the tunnel? Yeah, vent area? Yeah. Okay. That's a nice thing Captain might want to stop for. But it doesn't look like he's going to. No, that's not the room. That's not the room. That room doesn't have any checks. I was talking about the room Captain was doing at that time. I get which room you mean, though. The tunnel right before the lift that normally goes to Sanctuary and unlocked by power bombs. Okay, so Captain could still get the infinite missiles. Okay, he's about to go for Seekers, I presume. Yeah. Cosmonaut reset. What did that happen? I wasn't looking. Oh, got softlocked. What happened? Oh, no PBs. Ah. That's terrible when you don't have power bombs when you need them. Oh. Cosmo never saved. Oh no. I think he's just pondering his choices at this point. That's half an hour of progress just gone. Yep, Cosmo just said he forfeited. That is a shame. Yeah, he said he forfeit, has not officially hit the forfeit button. That's so terrible. I wonder if we could get, like, someone else on the restream. Like, if Cosmo really does just forfeit here, never comes back, maybe we can get someone else in the restream. Just to have someone there on the right. Just start a new seed and mess up no viewers? Nah. Don't think that would even be allowed. Captain gets unlimited missiles. Actually, maybe we can get Cosmo in here. Maybe Cosmo just forgot to hit the button, but yeah, let's not do anything until we're sure. I'm with you on that one. No? Is he coming back? Is he restarting? Okay. Well, I doubt Cosmo is gonna be catching up to Captain, but you never know, and we at least have something to look at. To look at. Now he also knows where's everything, more or less. He might not remember a couple of things, but still knows more or less where the things he needs are. So that's good. Yeah, he knows that Morbus is dead, he knows where to go. So, if Captain spends a lot of time doing nothing, maybe Cosmo could still catch up. It's slim chance, but it's there. Plus, I'm not sure what Captain's doing. Do this room vanilla? Who do you think you're talking to? And I mean, we can't really do this room vanilla because we still need. We would still need grapple to get to that platform. So yeah, we're just gonna do dashes until until we get it. Yeah, he's trying to scan dash across. Unfortunately, scan dashes in Prime 2 are a bit terrible. Did Captain just reset? Oh, don't tell me Captain also just lost all of his progress. Please. Please. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Cap saved. Okay. That's good. I mean, I don't know how good that is, because honestly, it would have been nice to see like both starting from zero again. just to give Cosmo a bit of an advantage. Yeah, I don't know. Captain just kind of gave up on the dashes there. Crash also soft locked. Fantastic. Yeah, Grant Wind Chamber is unfortunately a very, very mean room. Yeah, you can't go the other way in Grand Chamber Wind Way. Can't go the other way because we do have super missiles, but it's locked by a block, and we need to open up from the other side. So we need to get in there with 2 power bombs and scan dash across. The one you can squeeze through in ball form. Oh, not sure. Yeah, we said that earlier. Like Cosmo at least knows what he can skip. He knows where his majors are, so that's good. Another super missile. Okay. Oh no, yeah, sorry, that was the first super missile, Captain. That was Cosmonaut who went here before. I'm glad Cosmo has decided to just to just start again. To say, you know what, don't have anything else to do tonight. Let's just do it. Speed running the first few minutes of this seed. Ah, that was a nice jump there. Not sure if that has a particular name or if it's just called a roll jump. Like boost roll jump, maybe? Not sure. Ledge boost jump, something like that. Either way, it was pretty good. Even though it wasn't that useful, but might as well turn this into Zoomy jump. Strawberry Express. Like, might as well turn this into a showcase. Okay, Captain just spent a few minutes retracing his steps. I think he's gonna save. I think he's gonna save again, and Crash didn't softlock. Great. That's good to know. Mostly because we don't want another Cosmonaut situation where people just lose half an hour of progress to a single number. How many runners? Let's see. 10. We have 10 runners today. Yeah, there's only 2 on the restream, but on race time you can actually watch everyone if you want. There's a race time which is at racetime.gg. That's a website. You can just go to racetime.gg, go look for Metroid Prime 2 Echoes as a category, and then you can see this room, which I think is the only current room. It's the only room currently up, which contains all of the runners. There's even a little chat there for the runners, and it's actually, and they're all required to stream their races, regardless of whether they're being restreamed or not. So you can actually go in there and just watch everyone else if you'd like. If your internet connection is good enough, I guess you can watch everyone at once. Commentary and tracking will only be here for these 2, Captain and Cosmo, but if you're interested in seeing how the others are going, then yeah, definitely. It often happens that someone who isn't being restreamed will actually win the race in first place. So, if you want to see the actual true winner, I guess oftentimes you'll find them there. Okay, just attempting a few dashes here, Captain. Even though they're not really required, because you have everything you need, but... Okay, Cosmo's doing on Guardian. Boom. Okay, Captain's saving. I think he's about to go back to Wing Chamber. That would be my guess. And maybe he wants to do Warrior's Walk. Most of the runners are losing progress, well, yeah. That one lift, I'm guessing it's that one lift that's causing all of this. Most likely, yeah. That dastardly Grand Way Chamber Wind. Well, people don't really say... that's Screw Attack. Okay. Yeah, Warrior's Walk was definitely worth checking out. The best item in the game. There it is. The energy transfer module of energy transfer modules. The ETM of not ETMs. Does Captain have double damage? Maybe he lost it. I think he might have lost it. And never went back for it. I would have to see Samus in third person. Come on, just morph. Yep, okay, yeah. That's double damage. Alright. Cosmo's just picking things back up. I wonder where the suits ended up. Well, here we are, back in Wind Chamber. Let's see if this goes any better this time. I mean, yeah, it will. We have Screw Attack, but so I'm guessing this is the logical way through. I don't think those dashes were expected. Okay, that's Cobalt. And map. Let's see. Come on. Let's see the map. There we go. Alright. Underground tunnel. Yikes. I think Captain is writing these down. Yeah. Mining Station B. Not very useful. Hive Cache 1. I don't think that's useful either. Dynamo Chamber. Screw Attack was in Warrior's Walk. The one room in Dark Agon next to Dark Labs. That is locked both ways by supers. Hive Gyro Chamber. Ah. Putrid Alcove. Oh, these lists just suck. When you have one way anywhere, one thing that would definitely help would be to have fast travel. A grapple beam. How very useful. Cosmo got an ETM. Ah, synchronized morph. Love to see it. This isn't one-way cycles, this is one-way anywhere, which is much worse. Lifts can just take you to literally any room in the game. Like, you just pop up there. Nice. But I don't think it's ever been on a weekly before. Maybe for some special, but definitely wasn't there to see it. Oh, it's caught dead. How very unfortunate. A Sky Temple key. Might say no to that. We could check another hint here. Linkage hint. A missile upgrade. I don't think it's anything. Yeah, no, it's nothing we're interested in. Yeah, 2 more could still very well be required, we don't know. Hopefully not. But then again, it would be nice to unlock fast travel. That would be very useful, actually. An E-tag. It's all pretty standard. Torneo Super Metroid Randomizer 2021 is happening now on SpeedGaming Portuguese. Wait, hold on. They're still doing the Super Metroid Randomizer 2021 tournament? Wow. They started that a bit late. It's been going on for 6 months? Oh my. That's a long time. So, this tournament, I think, is specifically in Portuguese, so... Oh, an amber lock. We can still do 2 checks down here, in the hive. At least we have infinite missiles. That's good. I'm waiting for unlimited beam ammo. Oh wow. E-tag. We have to play a version of Super Metroid that runs on a Master System? What? Super Metroid on the Master System. Oh, okay, it was just a joke. That would be very, very interesting. Yeah, like, the Sega Master System is still being produced and sold in Brazil, because because it was just that popular. It still hasn't been officially discontinued. I'm guessing it's fairly cheap over there at this point. Oh, there is a Sonic game for the Master System. There's quite a few, actually. They're the same, they're more or less roughly the same games that came out on the Game Gear. Like, there's, we have both Sonic 1 and 2 for the Game Gear and for the Master System. They are very different versions from the Mega Drive versions, but they're there. They exist. I really like it's a bit of a tangent, but from that version, specifically the Game Gear version, I'm not sure about the Master System version, but I really like the music in that one. I think it's really nice. I like the music before every level. I like the music of Bridge Zone. It's really nice. It sounds really nice. Gollop forfeited? Oh. What in the world happened? I mean, if you want, you can go look at Gollop's stream. It's up there. And you just rewind and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, so Cosmo is actually pretty far ahead. Like, definitely gained some ground. What with all the prior knowledge, which was really cool. Unfortunately, he has missed Screw Attack, I believe. He does have Space Jump. I'm not sure why that's... Not sure why that's not checked on the tracker. Yeah, he does have it. Yeah, definitely. Another STK. Thanks, game. Screw Attack is in Warrior's Walk, which is a check I assume not many people are gonna do. Gravity Boost. Okay. This is a pretty convenient location for Gravity Boost. Oh? Sunburst! You know what, sure, let's take it. Why not? So, in the randomizer... Oh, is that unlimited beam ammo? That's great. So, in the randomizer... sometimes Gravity Boost is required. It all depends often on... it depends on whether you have to go on the water and the trick level, the knowledge levels, and stuff like that. Oh, it was a second unlimited... Ah, that's a shame. I was hoping it would be unlimited beam ammo. Just spam everything. I think it's Prime 1. Having gravity boost is definitely a nice thing. It's a nice thing to have in case you ever need to go underwater. Oh, SDK. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. This room is fantastic. There are so many quicker ways of doing it. It's amazing. And Captain just screwed up, but it's okay, it doesn't take that much. It doesn't take very long to even correct that, but I think he's already peaked the item. Yes, crew attack is required, which means Cosmo might be a bit. Okay, Cosmo doing out of bounds stuff. That's fine. That's cool. I guess Cosmo really didn't have time to to go all the way around again. Wait, is he doing what I think he's doing? No, okay. Okay, looks like Captain is just gonna check every single map. It's definitely a good thing to do with One Way Anywhere. Let's see. Sky Temple Gateway. Okay, that is some easy hints right there. All right. Then we have Hall of Stairs. What room is that? Wait, what room is that? I don't remember that room. Crypt Tunnel. Where's Hall of Stairs? It's where you need 70 stars to fight Bowser. Hall of Stairs? I don't remember a room called that. I swear. Did I misread it? I mean, Crypt Tunnel is, like, I remember Crypt in Dark Torvus, like, lower Dark Torvus, but Hall of Stairs I do not remember. A room in Dark Agon. Must be a pretty seldom explored room, because I sure don't remember ever reading that name anywhere. That's Sky Temple Grounds. No, it's Dark Agon. What room is it? It's Dark Sand Processing. Oh! I don't think I've ever read the name of that room, actually. So... yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah, Hall of Stairs. There's no stairs there. It's a half pipe. Alright. Let's get hints. Temple Assembly Site. Okay. Cache A. Path of Roots. Oh, Captain missed that by a hair. Wow. Sacrificial chamber, yay! And hydro chamber storage. Oh yeah. Vault! Oh, fun! Fun. Fun, very fun stuff. Thanks, Echoes. You always know how to cheer me up. I mean, apparently there's nothing too important in Mining Plaza. Like, of course, we're still missing a couple items that are hard required. I mean, in logic, required. Not sure about anything anymore. Yeah, I agree, Gerbil needs a ban for that pun. Yeah, you're right, that's definitely very suspicious. Just don't know what could be in Mining Plaza. We would still need Echo Visor to get it. Nobody made anger shots, so I guess I think we're fine. Yeah, that's a very good way of telling whether or not an item you didn't see but the runners saw was important. Just see if they shoot a bunch. That should tip you off. Speak of the devil, there's the Echo Visor. We can do Mining Plaza. Yeah, it is hard to see what's in Mining Plaza. Oh, looks like Cosmo's checking. A major upgrade in Profane Path. How major? Hello, SpeedGaming 3, raiding with a party of 25. Welcome to the New Year's special Metroid Prime 2 Echoes Randomizer Community Weekly Race. We have Captain MD and Cosmonaut. We have some special settings. We're doing this on the 8th instead of the 1st because we couldn't get a restream on the 1st, and more people were available today rather than the 1st, so I decided to just delay it of a week. Cosmonaut Cannonball. Okay. Nice. Dark Tortoise Key 2. Hopefully check isn't required. So I think we should be able to make it through final bosses without any suits, just with Varia. It's gonna be harder. I hope they find at least Dark Suit, but if we really need to, Varia should be enough. Barely. If they find more E-tanks, that would be great. So, I think damage right now in these settings is medium. So I'm not sure what the logical tank count would be. Yeah, to answer a doubt in chat, there's 3 of each beam combo. Super missiles included, so there's 3 super missiles, 3 sonic booms, 3 sunbursts, 3 dark bursts. Spending some quality time with the ammo boys. Here we go, required offer log. Gravity boost is in Torvus Plaza. No, it's not Torvus Plaza. I think it's called Plaza Axis. What's that room called, actually? No, it's not Plaza Axis. It's the big room with a huge tree you can blow up. Yeah, the one you powerbomb. Yeah. Cap does already have gravity. Cosmo does as well, so yeah. Oh, Aaron's finished in first. Congratulations. Of course you can be in here, just don't spoil anything. But And here's Grapple Guardian. We saw the hint earlier, we know it's required. There we go, that was a nice little sunburst there. Come on. Oh, light hammer depleted. Unfortunate. Ah, that super missile was a bit too late. Come on. Stun it. Alright, there we go. Nice one. Yeah, gravity boost was again in the room with the big tree that you powerbomb. I don't remember what that room's called, even though I've been told 300 times. No, it's not Torvus Plaza. I don't think it's Torvus Plaza. I think Torvus Plaza is the one with the half pipe spider puzzle. Oh, Torvus Grove. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Torvus Grove. I always forget that's what I always forget that's what it's called. Yeah, Grove does have a half pipe, but it's not a huge part of it. I mean, Plaza is basically all a half pipe. That's the bulk of the room. The elevator to Sky Temple Gateway was literally Torvus entrance. So yeah, like the most free, the freest. Imagine a Seabarbarian doesn't walk raw days. Oh. Would love to have you on the restream sometime, Erin. I'm sure that would be an interesting one. Also, am I pronouncing it correctly? So, at least we do have cannonballs, so even without any suits, should be pretty easy to do Emperor Phase 2. Honestly, to me, that's barely a phase, but apparently it's officially Phase 2. I've always seen it as more of a... Oh, cannonball? So... Cannonball is the state you enter when you're using a cannon in this game. You know, the morphball cannons. And yeah, it's an item officially, like in game, it's an item the game gives you when you launch yourself out of a cannon, and then it takes it away afterwards. And yeah, in the randomizer, you can pick it up as an actual pickup. In the vanilla game, speedrunners get it by. Yeah, you just get as an item here. Speedrunners in the vanilla game get it by screwing with a cannon in Sanctuary. They do a wall crawl starting from the Sanctuary energy controller, go to Workers Path, and use that cannon there as the room is unloading, like without passing through the door, so that when you get away from the door, the room unloads. And now that the room has unloaded, the room is on. Now that the room is unloaded, you've already been shot out of the cannon. You can unmorph in midair for some reason. I'm not sure why you can when the room's unloaded, but you can do it, and that keeps the cannonball state until you use another cannon or you reset the game. Like if you load a save for any reason, you lose it. So it's a very temporary state, and it works the same way as an item here in the rando. It's very volatile. You need to be very careful if you want to keep it. It makes you completely invulnerable to all damage during, like, when you're in morphball mode, and it does a ton of damage to a few enemies, such as Resbits, and speedrunners use it to instantly kill adult Chica, because for some reason Chica is affected by Cannonball, probably because she is a Resbit. Like they might have cloned. They might have cloned Resbit data when creating Chica, so she is vulnerable to. Yeah, cloned from a Warwasp. Yeah, sorry, not a Resbit. Cloned from a Warwasp, and so she's vulnerable to. That's probably why she's vulnerable to cannonball damage. Because cannonball does its own kind of damage. Like it does its own kind of damage that is cannonball damage, which is not the same damage that boost ball does. One other thing that that cannonball does is give you the ability to boost, like with boost ball. But you can't break stuff with it. That would break with boost ball, because they do completely different types of damage. That and unfortunately, things that are vulnerable to boost damage are often not vulnerable to cannonball damage. I mean, I don't think they forgot to remove that weakness from Chica. I think they just didn't bother because, of course, I mean, there's no cannons in there. What are they gonna do? Get Cannonball as an item and like bring it to Chica? Pfft, that's ridiculous. I mean, I can tell you, Echoes was definitely coded better than Prime 1. Yeah, so Cannonball doesn't give you a limited amount of uses. It's just very volatile. You just use it as many times as you want, provided that you don't use any cannons or load any saves. Because if you do that, then you lose the item. That's why it's volatile. It's not as OP as riding a horse in certain games. Wait, is Captain MD in Go mode? Is Captain's on Go mode? Captain's on Go mode. Okay. Oh well. Yeah. So, res bits are also vulnerable to Cannonball. Quads are vulnerable to Cannonball. And I'm not sure what the ones in the you find in tunnels are called, like the little ball things that create a shield. There is an amber gate, but there's a lift in Torvus entrance, that literally just takes you to Sky Temple Gateway, so yeah. And since Captain still has Cannonball, I am pretty sure he can safely do the entire boss fight. I'm guessing he's going to take a safety save right before that. Yeah, like, all Dark Suit does is make it easier to traverse Dark Aether. It also makes you invulnerable to Inclaw damage. Light Suit, on the other hand, completely eliminates, like, on top of completely eliminating Dark World damage, like Atmosphere damage, it makes you invulnerable to Ingstorm, and additionally allows you to go into the dark sludge, the purple sludge you find everywhere in the Dark World, which is required for a few checks. So the only suit that can really be hard required in this game is the light suit. Because even without Dark Suit, you can still pretty safely traverse in claw areas, because there's not many, and they're not very big. Like the most dangerous one is like Plane of Dark Worship. That's the hardest in claw room. Yeah, there's out of bounds tricks for the sludge items. I was more so talking about, like, I was excluding out of bounds when I said light suit is hard required. The sludge. So I think Captain is just heading to Torvus entrance at this point to wrap this up. Cosmo is actually almost good to go. He's still missing Screw Attack, which is required, and he's missing 3 SDKs, and that's all. Logically, they would both need at least 1 suit, but they are definitely good enough to make it through final bosses without them. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that Cosmo didn't go get Screw Attack, because now he might spend a very long time looking for it, just forgetting about, just completely forgetting about Warrior's Walk. Okay, meanwhile, Cestrion finished in 2nd place a few minutes ago. Then there's Baja Blood in 3rd place, and Interslice in 4th. All a few minutes apart. So GG to all these people. And here's why we need Screw Attack. The final bosses. This is the only reason why. That's literally it. If they didn't put those wall jumps there, we wouldn't need Screw Attack to finish the game with the final bosses on. Unfortunately, that's how they decided to do it, so now we do. That was a really nice phase 2. And there goes Emperor. Alright. Now we just need to do Dark Samus, and Captain should be done. Meanwhile, Cosmo is about to get another STK, which puts him exactly 3 items behind. Cestrion is raiding with a party of 1. Hello. Always a bummer when you don't have the required visor for something. I'm not sure why Captain is using Dark Beam right now, but I mean, it shouldn't make any difference, right? I'm guessing it's for when she just lands. Yeah, see, now he's switched to power. Alright. This Dark Samus is going pretty well. We are almost out of health, so be very careful. It's draining quickly. Just one more hit. Come on, Sammy. Be kind. Be nice. Energy low. Come on, Sammy. Come on. There we go. Don't screw this up. Okay. Oh, that was close. Very close to screwing up. So that's time for Captain. GG. In Varia suit. Yeah. Had just enough time. Well, we'll see if we can get him here. Oh, there we go. There he is. Hey, Captain.
Hi.
Okay, you're a bit quiet.
Oh, hang on. A little better?
A little better, I guess.
Oh,
Not
sorry.
sure.
I'm still busy recovering from that clench moment I just had.
Oh yeah, that was. We all saw that. We all saw that. That was nice, interesting, very.
My goodness gracious.
Yeah. She just kept shooting missiles at you.
Yeah, I mean, I know I'm normally able to, make Trial Tunnel a close call, but not Dark Samus. That seed was something else. Shame I softlocked in Wind Chamber.
Yeah, pretty much everyone did.
I think, yeah, because the problem was super missiles were in Storage A, and you were expected to take those to Warrior's Walk to get Screw Attack before going to Wind Chamber, because, again, everything in Aegon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Cosmo just never saved before going straight to Wind Chamber, so...
Ay. Yeah, also shoutouts to Amorbis being complete bait despite being in Logic stupid early.
Yeah.
Again.
Unless there was like a suit in Mining Plaza or something.
It wasn't a suit, it was a multiplayer pickup.
Okay. So yeah, Amorbis was dead. It's not the first time. Like, it happens surprisingly often. Like, you get all Aegon keys and then Amorbis just has nothing.
Yeah, and what I thought was the big clue was bombs in Cache 4. I thought for sure, okay, I just got bombs after the last Aegon key. Let's just do it. I'm right here. I've got Light Beam, and it's going to be a cakewalk. Too bad it was an ATM. I'm about to find out in my credits where the suits were, because I never found any of them. I saw Annihilator and Culling Chamber, but I figured at that point I didn't need it, so...
I don't know if anyone's found any suits. Did anyone find any suits in chat? We have Erin, we have Baha.
Yeah, GG's to the finishers. That was something else. I mean... The elevators actually routed really well once you figured everything out. Oh my goodness, Dark Visor and Airy. Yikes. Hazing Cliff and Profane Path, I literally walked right by it.
Okay.
So Hazing Cliff, that would have been a stupid easy suit. Oops.
Oops indeed. So, unfortunately, Cosmo never got Screw Attack, so we'll see how long it takes him to realize where it is.
Oh, is that where, is that the hiccup? Oh my.
Yeah, like, Cosmo has 7 STKs and no screw attack.
I would
So that's an
imagine that.
issue.
I would imagine one of the ones he's missing is in Vault.
I think so, yeah.
So the reason why I didn't go to Hive Cache 1 right away, once I discovered where that elevator is I couldn't remember if Hive Cache 1 was Dark Sank Map or Dark Airy Transport. If it was Dark Airy Transport, I would need Echo Visor to get out. Or go through Quad, which would have worked since I didn't have Annihilator Beam and I knew Quad was dead. So that's why I'm so glad Echo was in Putrid Alcoves, because at least it made me feel good, or at least feel cozy about that.
So let's see. You came in 5th? Yeah? Yeah, 5th.
Yeah, we had a surprisingly large, we had a very large complement of folks for this New Year's race. Happy New Year, by the way, folks.
Yeah, Crash just finished. Literally just
Very
this second
nice.
finished.
Yeah, we've been having so many interested parties in getting restreamed that I am actually thinking about having a word with the SG staff about changing the layout so we can get 4 people in one stream.
4? Oh, that would
Yeah.
be... Wow.
We've consistently had 3 to 4 people wanting to be on restream for the last few weeks now. So I figured the best way to remedy that is to at the very least add more screens.
That kind of worries me because it's already pretty hard to tell what's going on sometimes on screen.
It is. I don't blame you, and props to you for pulling through this one because there was a lot going on. What else? But yeah, going back on the trying to think. Yeah, it's a bummer that I didn't say I passed by the save station in security station B and I didn't use that. I should have in hindsight, because that would have saved me getting supers and seekers again before hitting Wind Chamber. So oops. Looks like Cosmo's in the right place though.
The cross game cup. Oh yeah, having four feeds on the restream would be great for the cross game cup, so we can get all players in.
I think that's the plan.
We should make a unique layout for that too.
Oh, absolutely.
Like a mix. Like maybe we can get like Prime on top and Echoes on the bottom, like that.
Yeah, maybe the Talon 4 on the upper half and Aether and Dark Aether on the bottom.
Yeah. Maybe even like half of the planet, like in the background, real big. Like half of Talon 4 and then the lower half of Aether and Dark Aether.
And yeah, chat's saying they saw where my suits were. I did catch those as well, but yeah, they were in... Hazen Cliff was great, actually. I should... that was an easy suit to get, but I wanted to say I was fairly confident with various suit final bosses, and then Dark Samus decided to go ahead and center immediately and scare me. A lot. That was something else, though. I loved my Emperor Ing, which double damage...
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Yeah,
that was a fantastic Emperor.
Yeah, Emperor Ing, great. Movement overall...
Barely took any time at all.
Yeah, Cannonball was a big factor in that, which I'm very glad I didn't die on Dark Samus 4, because otherwise I would have lost Cannonball, and going through the rest of that would have been a little bit brutal.
Yeah, even harder.
Yeah, the double damage would have kept, thankfully. But,
and you had barely enough E-tanks to make it through.
I think I had less than... I think I had less than 30 HP when I finished.
Something like that, yeah. You were definitely on your last E-tank. Mm-hmm. You had the energy low attack. You had the energy low alarm going off.
Yeah, admittedly today wasn't my best movement day. I was bonking on everything. Enemies were getting in the way. Definitely not my finest execution day, I will confess. Yeah, actually, I think the energy tank that saved me was the last one I picked up in Hall of Honor Dead. That was the one I figured, okay, this one I think I'm confident with final bosses if I get this one in particular, and it was. I can't believe it was, honestly. I'm still kind of shaken off after that.
So, yeah, Jojo mentioned in chat that a four-person restream would be hard to track. So maybe if we do have four-person restreams, we should also have like four trackers.
That probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Like with two trackers right now, usually they just focus on one person each. And Cosmo just forfeited. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They usually just focus on one person each. So with four people, maybe we should do that too. Like we should do that still. Like four people. Okay, let's have one tracker per person.
So I just looked back at the VOD real quick. So I fired the last shot, took one pellet of phase onto the face right as I did, and my health got below 30.
Yeah, yeah. That was a big moment. I mean, finding four people who feel like tracking shouldn't be too hard because we do have some people who are usually like, yeah, I'll track.
And we do have a couple of folks who will gladly volunteer to double track. Usually for ALTTPR, it's one track or two people. Or SMZ3. But yeah, that seed, jeez. I'm also very glad I hopefully made Crash happy and picked up the Sonic Boom in Cat West before I left Sanctuary. I was hoping that the end game, just to go through that for a split second here, I was hoping that the Sank Vault elevator would be back to Torvis, so that way I can use that to go to Torvis entrance and then get to Sky Temple that way, which would be a lot faster. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. I don't know where the Sank Spider elevator ended up being, though. I'm willing to bet that might have sent me to Torvis, although basically how these one-way elevator seeds work is the logic assumes you have to have a non-save warp way to get to the right spot to get to back to Aegon, and I think the vault elevator from to Bitter Well was basically that way back to Aegon instead of a warp to start. There were a couple of rooms I didn't remember. Hall of Stairs, I didn't know where that was from Torvis Temple, and Crypt Tunnel, I think
Yeah,
I knew where Crypt Tunnel was. I think that's the path between Hydro Dynamo Shaft and Crypt in Dark Lower Torvis.
yeah. And it's called Crypt Tunnel. You really only have three possible rooms for that. So
But yeah, I'm just bummed I couldn't find a faster way back to Torvis to finish the game. Other than that,
yeah,
I'm
we
really
had to. I'm sorry. We had to Google what Hall of Stairs was because literally, I don't think anyone in the history of ever has ever checked the name of that room. It's Dark Sand Processing.
Oh, well then, that's literally the start point.
Yeah.
So okay, so Torvis and Sank both had ways to get back to Aegon. Okay, so, but yeah, even then, generally the last half an hour I was pretty happy with, especially when I realized that I didn't need anything else. I was in go mode at Keys, at Hints. With the only scary point being if I needed Echo Visor to get out of In Cache 1. Not In Cache 1, Hive Cache 1.
Okay, so
I see that Cosmo found Amber Translator. Where was that?
I don't think I was looking actually.
I'll check my VOD real quick. Because I'm curious about
Cache
that now.
B.
Cache B. Okay, so I was actually around the corner to that too, except I had no reason to go to Cache B at that point because I considered myself in go mode.
Yeah. So
I'm just waiting to hear. I think we're both waiting to hear whether or not Cosmo wants to join us in the booth.
Yeah, I sent a message in the race time room. But yeah, Cosmo hasn't replied.
Like I said, this has been a hard day for a lot of people.
I'm sure.
Like
And
you said,
at least delaying the event by a week helped because
it did.
we
Yeah,
got 10 people.
indeed. Yeah, because SG was off for New Year's Day, so we figured, all right, we still want to show this off because I figured let's have a fun setting for New Year's. Welcome the new year with a bang, and we did. Plenty of combos, double damage, plenty of times. Even an extra unlimited missiles popped up, but yeah, it worked out. I'm wondering if we can do a cross-game showcase for the end of the month for the 5th week instead of a regular 5th week. But again, that's going to come down to whether a layout's all set or not.
That would be cool.
But yeah, I'll work on that off screen.
Actually, in case we don't get full trackers, maybe we should make it a requirement to have the auto tracker on and put it on the feed.
That could be a good backup plan.
Like right now, it's required to have a timer so we can put it on the feed. Maybe we could do the same for the tracker because many people already do have the tracker on stream, so that could be a solution for that.
That is true. For those not in the know, Randomania does have a built-in auto tracker for both Prime games.
And actually, I think Dark Zero implemented a version of the tracker that's only 2 rows.
Yes, he did.
So that should be pretty good. It's missing a couple things, but it's not much. I think it's just missing like combos, and that's about it. Let me take a look, actually.
All right. Well, at this point, I've pretty much said my piece. I'm just amazed that ending went as well as it did.
Yeah, let me just check if the 2 rows tracker is good. Because maybe we could ask him to implement one for Prime 1 as well, so we can use those in the multi-world tournament and in the demonstration. Let's see, automatic item tracker. Yeah, Prime 2, 2 lines. Let's see. It's missing. Yeah, it's missing Dark Burst and Sunburst and Sonic Boom. It has all translators, all key counters. It's missing missiles and E-tag counters. That's fine. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right. Well, at this point,
We should see if we can use it.
Certainly worth taking a look at for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. I've pretty much said all my pieces here.
Yeah, then I guess we're done with the stream as a whole. Yeah, sorry, it's done. Well, so this was the New Year's special weekly race. I am sorry Cosmonaut has had to go through what he went through. This was not a good day for him. But I hope everyone had fun. And thanks to the trackers.
Actually, one more thing.
Yeah.
You had mentioned when I was crossing from Temple Grounds to Torvis, you and Jojo both asked me in the race time, what did I do? What did I do?
No, that was because we saw. I think you said so as well, like in the race time when Gollop forfeited. Uh, everyone said, "What did you do?" Because I think you rolled this seed, yeah.
I did, yeah.
So that was it. That's what that was about. It was just what did you do? What is this seed? What happened? How did Gollop?
Yeah,
What
I
could
thought I
possibly
had
make Gollop forfeit?
I thought I had accidentally like skipped time, or that the restream time warped or something, and that something was wrong.
No, it
Scared
was
me
just
for a second.
about Gollop. Okay, so if that is it, then again, thanks to the trackers for tracking. Thanks to Judge and Orp. Thanks to Captain MD and Cosmonaut for appearing on the restream, and thanks to everyone for watching. This has been the New Year special. See you next mission, and Happy New Year.
See you next mission, folks. Happy New Year.